A million people in the crowd, but I only see your face in all the lights. And as the bass keep pounding on me, baby, I really wanna make you mine. I don't really care about love, I don't really care about happy ever after. Something about you gives me hope, something about you, yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to a new vlog video. So today I have been delegated the task of doing the weekly shop. I feel like I'm constantly doing the weekly shop, and we were going to do it online, but we are literally out of so much. We've got no pasta, we've got no bread, we've got no wraps, and Sean goes back to work tomorrow, so we need to go and do it. Well, I need to go and do it because I got delegated to do it because Sean really didn't want to. But what I'm going to do is I am going to plan out our meals for next week. I told Sean I was going to do this, and he was like, yeah, that would be a really good idea. So I'm going to plan our evening meals out, and then when I go to shop, hopefully we should have a better idea, or I should have a better idea of what to get for it. So on Monday, is it Monday? What day are we on today? Oh, say it's not like my weeks don't run from like Monday to Friday like everybody else's. This sounds really weird, right? But Sean works shifts, so he does 4 days on, 4 days off, 2 night shifts, two night shifts, 2 day shifts. So I feel like my week and his week just runs on a different schedule because we run on his work week. So when he's off, I try to be off. It doesn't always work, but then yes, I just feel like we have a different week schedule. But it's Wednesday today, so I'm going to plan our food from Thursday tomorrow. So on Thursday, when he gets in from work, I was thinking on having a Mexican tea. So I was thinking on doing a chili con carne with like nachos and sides. So we're going to have Mexican. I have got a like vegan chili pack in the freezer. I think I'm probably going to use that up with nachos, and I have got a bag of nachos actually in the kitchen, so I could see they're still in date, and we could have that with probably sweet potato fries. I think I'll have stir fry. Then on Sunday, my grandma's over at mine because she stays at mine, and then my dad and my dad's girlfriend Teresa are coming over and just going in the garden with them, so that'll be quite nice, hopefully if the weather permits. But I might just buy some like pizzas and put them in the oven or something. Monday, Sean's off work, yeah, because he'll have done his 4 days. So on Monday, I think I'm gonna have, what could we have Monday? I really struggle to think of ideas. Maybe yeah, I'm gonna do that. Sausages, mash and veg, that would be nice. Then on Tuesday I have, oh my god guys, can you please comment some lovely like meal ideas that we can have, because as you can see, I evidently am quite struggling.
So the day's progressed from doing the floor in the downstairs cupboard to putting lights in the downstairs cupboard. So you can see here, using Demi's ring light, there's a bit of a thing. Obviously you made a mess in there, you've got to make a mess really to find out, to get your cables through and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is, there's a socket behind there, in Demi's office. Come off the back of that, and go through the wall for me lights. Got some spotlights to put up under there. I'm going to put a sensor in, so when you open the door, lights should come on. Hopefully it's not strong enough to get you outside the door, stuff like that. Go with that. Just going that now. Just been to work, got some lights. They're a bit tatty to be honest, a bit cheap. Didn't even get any screws with it, nothing like that. So, what's the door? So, obviously just got to makeshift my own and that, makeshift. But to go with that, put them in, do a bit of that, the tea, and then he's got a computer on, so I can't knock the power off. I'll probably do that tomorrow, and it needs a good paint in here to be honest, so could be a while doing this job because I'll need to plaster it, paint it, and then I've got the floor to do it all. So good little project, but crack on. So the day I started off with the outdoor furniture, and then I stopped it because there was nothing really in the box. I've got 2 more boxes arrived a day, but now it's about, what's the time now? 20 past 6, so I'm going to have a little shot in the garden now with doing that. Hopefully be live for another half an hour, I started the cupboard under the stairs again. I started a while ago now because I've hacked away at the wall and things like that. And I'm putting lights in it, stuff, painting it, and then putting the laminate in the floor. So I've got things on order for tomorrow. So I went to Wickes, got a few things, didn't have everything, so I was annoyed at that. Went to B&Q, queue outside the shop, so I refused to go in the shop. It's got a queue outside it, it's pointless. So I've ordered from Tool Station, click and collect for tomorrow. It's ready now actually, but I've got this to do now, so.
I'm staying in bed thinking back on us and everything that went wrong. Never said goodbye, think I broke your trust, should've known this all along. Don't wanna be the one that you're trying to avoid. I'm feeling so confused, why did I act so annoyed? 'Cause I don't wanna be strangers, baby. The next time when we meet, and oh, it dawned on me, yeah, yes it did. Not letting you go, 'cause what we had was gold, and you gotta know, I was standing on the border. The walls around me kept me safe, I couldn't see that I was shutting you out. I was stuck up and proud, but I'm waking up now.
But I want to show you our new garden sofa. I love it so much. I've actually contacted as well some landscape companies. Whoa. Oh, I've actually contacted some landscape companies to come and give us quotes. So hopefully that will happen very soon. But look, it's so lovely. So this is just an old bed of the pups that we use as the outdoor bed. I mean, the cushions aren't on very well, and it's in the shaded area of the garden at the moment, but the sun is coming round, so we will get the sun shortly, but that is the part of the garden which gets the sun nearly all day. But look at how beautiful. It's from the range, and we paid about £600, so it was expensive, but I absolutely love it. I think we're going to reorder it though, so we have like 2 of it, because the garden's big enough and I feel like we would really make use of it. But I was sitting out here this morning for breakfast and it was just like amazing. It was, oh, I just love it. Ever since I got my glasses, I always had a problem with wearing sunglasses because I could never ever see, and I was like, my only solution is going to be to get prescription sunglasses. Well, I didn't think that if I got contact lenses I'd be able to wear normal sunglasses, and it's amazing. So yesterday I was sitting in the garden with me sunglasses and I felt the bee's knees, and I felt like I needed to share that with you because my life had been pretty dull since then, and I was worried that I was going to have to buy prescription glasses, and they're very expensive, but I don't. These little £12 ASOS ones work just fine now because I have contacts. So, finishing off a few work bits. The puppies are out with Sean, he's took them to the park, and I've just cleaned the house a little bit. Oh, another update. So I wanted some cushions for the sofa for the longest time, and I found some navy ones. If you were watching my vlog, my come shop with me the other day, you'll see I bought some 55 by 55 inch navy ones from Wilkinson's. So I wanted some littler ones to sit in front, but I thought if I get cream, they'll tie in my rug, which I'm actually looking to get the rug professionally cleaned because I don't know how to clean the rug, and I've been like wiping it down, putting solutions on it and trying my best, but evidently I'm not that great. So if you know any tips and tricks to clean a fluffy rug, let us know. If not, I'm looking to get it professionally cleaned. So if you know of any companies in the northeast, please let us know. Moving on from that. So the cushions, I was in my head debating what little cushions will I get. Will I get navy? But then I thought, well, navy or navy's a bit too navy. And then I thought, will I get brown? But then I thought, well, if it's a different shade of brown to the sofa, it's going to clash. So I was really struggling, and then I found the perfect cushion. You are not. Oh, it's just so perfect. So we've got the navy ones, and then I got some smaller ones which are cream with a navy border. They are beautiful. Look at these. I absolutely love them. So there's my navy one, and then here is my cream one with navy border. I love it. They're from this brand which I just found on Google called Cushu. I love them so much. Honestly, guys, this sofa, kind of the bane of my life. I hate it. Every single day, I'm like, I don't hate the sofa. The material's just really annoying because I have to like go and spread it all like this to make it look like straight. Because if not, look at what it looks like. It looks muddy as hell. And if the pups even just stand on it, like, look, you get a mark. So it's actually not the best material. So, advice for future me, if I'm getting a sofa, probably get a different material. But nonetheless, I absolutely love me cushions. And I'm buzzed about them, to be honest.
With Demi working from home and that, I need a day where kind of she's not in, so I can turn the electric off and get cracking with that. But that's just delaying us at the moment. But she's cracking on. But there's other things I can do, because we've got the furniture up. Just need to put the cushions on and stuff, but it's been windy, so I've left the cushions off overnight. Really, the garage needs sorted out. The third bedroom upstairs needs really sorted out. So I've just been cramming things in there. So I might do that the day. Probably need another skip, to be honest, but that's a few £100 to spend on a stupid skip. But there's also the garden, which is an absolute clip. So there's plenty to do. Well, as long as I'm doing something, I just want to keep busy and crack on with something, get something done really. So see what it is.
Okay, so I haven't updated this vlog in a while, and I don't know if it was last May or Sean that updated you, because I know he was vlogging when he put up the outdoor sofa. So I'm not sure who last updated you on this vlog, but it probably was me, because I do tend to pick the camera up more than him. But I'm just chilling. It's Saturday night, Sean's on night shift, and I'm just chilling with the kids. They're flat out. Today we went on, well, today actually they are really tired because I took them on an hour's walk, and then I had the field booked for them to have a good run, because I don't let them off by myself anymore. So at the beginning, when they were tiny, I would let them off by myself if it was just me at the field, but since they've got older, they've got a little bit more active, and I'm just so worried that like they're gonna get their vision set on something and run away. So I'd rather pay to book the field and let them have a run, and I know they're safe. So I've been doing that. I book it about twice a week when I'm by myself, and then I'm either going to the field with Sean, or now that I can go outdoors with me mum, I've been going out with her and Dolly, which has been really nice. So either so yeah, the pups get a run more or less every day on a field. Not every day, I would say it's every other day. And today we had the secure field booked, but we went for an hour's walk at 2 o'clock. We got back at 3 o'clock, and then the pups, usually after a walk, will have a nap. So I thought they'll go for a nap. They didn't. They were in the back garden playing. They were playing in the living room, playing with their toys and everything. So they didn't have a nap. Well, they shot themselves in the foot, because I had the field booked for 4:30. So took them to the field at 4:30, and they didn't run that much. They weren't that interested because they were knackered. So we had a bit of a play at the field, and it was really, really, really hot. So I didn't want to like make them run too much, because I was like, oh my god. So anyway, we packed ourselves back up. We came back home, and literally they've been asleep since. I mean, they did play with their licky mats earlier while I filmed my first ever clean with me, which will have been up on my channel on Monday. So if you haven't already seen it, please go and watch it if you like cleaning videos, because I'm really proud of it. I tried to do one when we first moved into the house, and it was absolute shambles, but I'm really happy with the way this one turned out, and I would appreciate any feedback on it as well. So I would appreciate it if you could go and watch that. Hey guys, so I realised I hadn't even picked up the vlog today, but I've had a productive morning. It is just going on to 1 o'clock, and I got some work done this morning, got some things that I needed to get done, and it's really exciting. The pups' bags are packed with my stuff as well, and we are off to a little party at 2 o'clock. So I think I told you this last night, but anyway, my dad's ex-girlfriend, it's her daughter's birthday, so we're going to a little tea party, and they've got a little whip called Lacey, so it'll be dead exciting. We're going to be in the garden obviously, and it's a beautiful day, so that's really nice. And then tonight I'm having a few people over in my garden, just my dad's current girlfriend, and then my grandma. I think I told you all this yesterday, so I'm really sorry. For today's outfit, I've just got this little headband on. I honestly love these headbands so much. So they're the ones that come with like the actual, so they don't like wrap all the way around, they're like the hard ones anyway, and they come with like a little fake knot thing. I got this one from Home Bargains, I think it was, in a set with a face mask, and I love it. It's like Dalmatian print. And then I have just done my makeup quite natural today. I haven't got lashes on, but I use soap brows for the first time. I found this company on TikTok called Fluffy Brows Looks. I'll link them below, and I'm obsessed. I think they look so cool. And I just have some gold statement earrings on, a gold statement necklace. I have this little kind of grey tank top. You're not fucking American, hun. Get back in your box. Little grey crop top. And then I just have these like mum style blue jeans on. They're not the most flattering on us, but they're quite nice. I do quite like them. With my little fake Gucci belt, and then I've got my Ralph Lauren trainers on. Ooh, would that be a thumbnail? Okay, that would not be a thumbnail. The pups have been in the garden nearly all morning. They absolutely love the sun. And now that we've got the sofa set outside, they have their bed outside, they love it. They've had their breakfast and lunch. I'll just give you a little peek of them. Okay. Is my pretty girl. Do you like that toy? It's a long one, so you're meant to share it with Henry. Here are. You look so nice in your bed. And Henry just loves exploring the garden. Like, honestly, he's always just exploring what he can do. There's another toy I give him somewhere, but he must have lost his toy. But she likes his, and you look so pretty with it as well. I don't know about anyone else, but I feel like since the alleviation of the lockdown a little bit and being able to have people in my garden, and because I think the world knew we all needed it, so it's given us sun. Well, England's getting sun. I don't know about the rest of the world. Argentina's probably not getting sun, but we are getting sun. And I feel like just because of them two aspects alone, my mindset has like completely changed. And honestly, I'm not the type of person who even likes sun that much. Like, I usually hate it, but I just feel like after the last year, I've just completely changed as a person. It's so weird, but like, I didn't like sun. Now I absolutely love the sun. I really didn't like socialising. Now I'm like, Jesus Christ, I've spent a year of my life not socialising. I kind of like socialising. So I feel like everything's just like changed, and me as a person's completely changed. Not mad at it though, because now I absolutely love the sun. And yeah, I'm really enjoying this hot weather, this bit of freedom. It just feels like, it feels like a new world. But I think this full lockdown's definitely made us appreciate everything, because, you know, the fact that I can just have 6 people in my garden, I'm appreciating so much compared to like not being able to see anybody. So I feel like this lockdown is going to have kind of a good effect in some aspects on a lot of people. But obviously I know that it's still affected so many people negatively in so many ways, and obviously my family members have been affected negatively as well. My mum lost her job, like loads of stuff that I just didn't even talk about online because it's not something I'd want to talk about. But yeah, so I've definitely like felt the effects of it as well. But on the whole, I'm trying to turn it into a positive experience rather than just like a completely wasted year of my life, and I feel like it's definitely taught us some things as well. So that's my little rant of the day. And we're off. The pups are all ready to go. I'm ready to go. Off we go.
So I'm back at the ranch. Demi's asked us to do some shopping. I went to Marks's. Obviously, my choice. I'm going to Marks's. I think I've done quite well actually. I've got some good surprises for her that I think she'll like. So I'll show her in the kitchen, see what she likes. I've got her some like olive stuff, things like that. We haven't got everything what she wants and what she needs, but she should go. Sorted. So we'll see what I've got. I've got some naughty stuff, obviously. Can't get everything at Marks's, but there's a lot of nice things, so, you know. And I got a big box of tea bags for like £1.10, which I didn't think was that bad. Got like an unbranded one at Marks's, and I presume PG Tips and that would still be £1 odd. Because it's obviously, I think they've reduced the vegan range, which obviously isn't the best, but there are plenty of things that are vegan. So hopefully I got, she said, just get basic stuff, so we'll see. Then I'll obviously the pups will be here, so they should be excited to see us, so I'll head on in. Hey pups, hey pups. Oh, you tired, Henry? Yeah. Tail's going in.
Right guys, so I asked Sean to do with some shopping. He's just come in. I can see he's got M&S bags. I never would have went to M&S to do a bit of shopping like. Right. But he wants us to video his reaction. So I'm not looking promising to this.
What was he? Classic bit of bread.
Bread. Wholemeal. Okay.
Yeah, put it in best of both worlds, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, that's mine.
I can tell, but really, that's ridiculous, Sean.
Well, it was for now, because it's quick and that. So yeah, you go for like no tomorrow. So.
I do love a wrap, yeah.
Alright.
Happy with that.
But remember them ones we got from Morrison's, like a paste?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Tea bags. I did ask you to get tea bags.
I'm sure they were £1.10. Is that good? I thought that was good, mate.
Well,
How much of? I'm sure any PG tips are like a couple of quid.
and you can get Tetty tea bags and home bottles
Alright.
for like 60p.
Oh, is this? Something dropped out there, like. Yeah, for you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, well, I have a block of cheese in there though.
Yeah, but that's like mature cheddar.
M&S cheese. Curry?
Alright,
You're gonna make with curry?
just chuck it in. Oh.
I've got lasagna. Thank you.
Well, there's no fun.
I rang Sean up. I said, on your way home, can you go to a supermarket? We've got hardly no food and we need bread and we need tea bags.
Aye, so I've got bread, tea bags and beyond.
Yeah, but I said get a shop.
You didn't, you said get bits and bobs.
Yeah.
And that is bits
to
and
actually
bobs.
make meals.
What can we make meals out of that?
What? Where's the fresh fruit, the fresh veg? Make with this.
Well, it's pasta, sweet potato fries. I've got chicken, steak.
Ah, you're alright.
You've got a burrito one night. You've got pasta the next night. You can make a curry the next night.
Curry with what?
You've got loads of fake chicken.
I haven't.
Well, you should have said.
I said, do you get food?
You should have given the list.
I don't know why. You would ask you to go to a supermarket shop and you'd go to M&S.
Well, you
I'm
just-
not rating you high for this.
You've kind of got to.
No. It's a 3. It's diabolical. These weren't needed.
Well, I'll have them then.
We've got loads of these.
I'll use them.
No, you
Yeah.
won't.
Because you want to use them.
No, I don't.
You do. So I've just been at the garden centre, popping out. We're trying to get some like plant pots underneath the windows at the front of the house, because the ones that are there are falling off the wall and that. But I've actually just had a thought I might just clean them up and put them back on, because being to Dobby's, there's 2 round hours. I thought one was Peter Barrett's, but that's what it must have been years ago. They're both Dobby's. I went to one, come in the other. Well, it's the same. It's got Sainsbury's in. It's got the same stuff. I bought a hose, bought one of them for cleaning the car, and I was like, this is all the same shop, Dobby's again. So, and it wasn't actually that good. I thought it was going to be quite good. Plenty of fish tanks and that, but just full of plants. I wanted more, and that sounds a bit stupid, like it's a garden centre, but I wanted like plant pots and just decorative things that I could have got, but it wasn't actually that. Quite empty as well. There was plenty of plant pots, but they looked like they've all been probably people buying them, to be honest, with lockdown and stuff. So got a couple of conservatories there. That's no good. Pretty rubbish really. Might go to B&Q, something like that, but this time of day it's probably a queue to get in there. So don't know. Seen a few ideas, took a couple of pictures of things like that, so that's what I went for as well, a bit of inspiration to see what to do with the garden and things like that. So I don't know, B&Q it is probably. I feel like yours go to B&Q because it's just easier, which I don't like.
Hi guys, so I'm just editing this weekend vlog before it goes live tonight, and I just wanted to quickly talk because I cut a lot of the footage out where Sean came in with the M&S haul and I was showing what he got and reacting to what he got, and I've never really like been like this before or done this before, but when I was watching the footage back ready to go into the vlog, I really just hated the way I looked. And usually like I can like still put footage online even if I hate the way that I look. Like I don't care, like today I've got no makeup on, my hair's shoved up in a bun, but the way he was holding the camera and the angle of like me, I just feel like I look horrific. And I don't know why, but like the last week or so I've just gotten this mindset of like, oh god, like cut that out. Like I'll just show you now. I'm obviously not going to put the footage in because I really don't feel comfortable with the way it looks. I have an angle, like look how big my arm looks and how like just horrible my side view is, in my opinion. Like I'm just lumpy bumpy, like I look really like bloated and just like got such a stomach on us in this shot. I never ever edit my photos on my Instagram, even though a lot of people think that I do. I never ever do, but I do manipulate the way that I look in a photo, and I guess in some aspects that's kind of the same thing. But like everybody has angles that they like and everybody has angles that they dislike. So I, when I'm getting my photo taken, stand in a position that I know I like and get shown to position the phone at an angle that I know I like, and that's like my photo manipulation. So instead of like taking photos that I don't like then editing them, I'll stand in a position that I like, and that's something that like I think is pretty obvious that many people do. If you don't edit your photos, you will manipulate them in some way. Everyone manipulates their photos. You'll take photos that you like and photos that you don't, and you'll post the ones that you like. So you've manipulated all of the ones that you don't like. And I'm just briefly touching on this because obviously that footage there, which I've just showed you, is how I like look from a side view, which I hate, and I would never get a photo taken from a side view. So when that footage was like taken, I didn't really think much of it, but then when I went to edit the video, I'm like, oh, I don't like that view for myself. And you know, I think it's so easy to like be body body positive and love every aspect of yourself but still want to change. And I think that's a huge misconception, that if you are body positive you can't lose weight because you're happy with the way you are. But that's such a misconception. I can still love the way that I am today but still want to change that for different reasons. And I feel like that is such, like, it's such a misconception that I hate, because every time I'm saying, like, online when I've said, like, I want to lose weight, I want to get healthier, I want to tone this up, tone that up, people are like, yeah, but you're body confident, you wouldn't want to do that if you're body confident. And it's like, no, I can still love the way that I look and I can still love what I am today but want to change it. So yeah, I just feel like that's a big misconception, and I wanted to open up to you about that clip because, my friends, that is not a flattering angle of myself. That is the most unflattering angle ever. But you've seen it now, but I'm just not going to put the clips in because, you know, I don't want to. That's probably not even the worst screenshot of it there. That one's bad. Oh, Chloe Ting challenge, I'm coming for you. I really need to start toning up a bit. But yeah, that was my little discovery of today. I was not happy with that footage, but I just wanted to also come on and end this vlog because we didn't end it, and this was our weekend vlog. We had a great Easter weekend, quite chill. A nice few little garden parties. The pups had a good time, I had a good time, Sean had a good time. I hope you all had an amazing Easter, and if you'd like us to continue to vlog and see vlogs like this, then give this one a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and without further ado, I'll see you very shortly for another one. Bye!
A million people in the crowd, but